picked it out tonight. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Towns for three.
These shots come from outside the arc, so Karl Anthony Town showing you some diversity here.
Yes.
With the lefty finish. 36% three-point shooter.
Towns scoops it up and scores. Avoid Mark Williams, lower back injury. Towns, money. This player on the floor for Charlotte is Brandon Miller at 6'9". How about Towns? 13 points, 5 for 5, and he's knocked down all 3 of his triples. I think a 19 advantage. Towns is 6 for 7.
Karl's got to do a little better job defensively, getting up on Miles Bridges.
Towns, first miss of the night.
In pick and roll situations, putting him into actions, getting him into switching situations as we saw against Shea Alexander.
Towns again. And the Wolves lead by 4.
He's had some really nice nights, and Karl Anthony Towns drawing a foul here on Miles Bridges on the sweep through. It's going to be side out for Minnesota. If hanging around these 20-something makes him play 5 more years, I'm all for it.
Towns gets the bucket. He has 17. Al Anderson, Naz Reid, Karl Anthony Towns right down first half, can't hit, and he's fouled in Towner for Cat.
He's going to work here. I mean, he got completely hammered that time by Charlotte. 3 players. They had injuries to Melo, that 18th in the Eastern Conference. 9-31, 5-14 at home. They won.
Town for 3. Money.
I looked at that time. They've cleaned it up now. They're not going to just go with Ant and try to double him. Ant, this is going to be good for him. They don't switch much. They switch that time, and Town still draws the foul. So that's going to be someone he's going to be able to take to the basket. So Karl Anthony Towns also needs and Karl driving to crowds of people. So I think they can beat these guys off the dribble, but they got to pass the basketball. Opportunities have been fewer and fewer for him as the season's worn on.
Towns, boom shakalaka. He is 5 for 5 from 3-point range. 25 points to lead all scores. He's 7 on fire. Six turnovers. Towns pump fake, fires. Oh, again! 6 for 6 for Karl Anthony Towns. Now 4 boards, couple of assists. Sizing up Washington down the lane, fouled. 30 at the free throw line here.
Minnesota's done a nice job of mixing in zone coverage. The play we went inside the game with was zone. That last possession was too. They just start covering out of it. Minnesota can't get separation now because Towns.
Edwards entered this game questionable with an illness.
Well, I don't know if it's the night or it's the position.
Now, 32!
54, by the way, too.
Both teams are 20 for 33, make it 21. Crowd on his feet. Towns, 2 more free throws on the way. From the floor. Corners in the game with 7. Minnesota. Oh, he's firing from Duluth.
2.
Towns gonna drive on Mensah, and he's fouled. Visit gotrnn.org/coach.
From the floor themselves, 35 from 3, but
Towns. First miss from three-point range.
got the advantage.
Towns. Step through. Lay in. Won't go down.
This all happened before the LEDs come on the backboard. Watch this. I mean, that foul's going on right there. Way before.
Yeah, there'll be time.
Don't chase a record.
Case in point, no. Oh, Towns. The
Championship at Arkansas. He won an NBA.
Towns for three. No. Towns on the attack. Off window for two. The 8 for Towns. Towns looking for a 50-burger. Foul on Karl. First foul on Karl Anthony Towns.
And
60 against San Antonio a couple of nights later. Matter of fact, the next night is Towns again blocked and stepped out of bounds. Towns winning the jump ball. 14 on the clock. Towns hits the three. And Edwards. Towns puts it up, left it short.
you can tell they're related, can't you?
Towns fouled, and will go to the free throw line. And he can also give Minnesota this lead of the ballgame.
Wow, that was some contact by JT Thor right there. Your Spurs made famous.
By the way, I read just there, it's reversible.
Reversible.
He's behind Sadiq Bey. Here's Towns for three. 58 from Joel Embiid. Here's Towns in the corner for three. Left it short. Down to 9. Towns. Turnaround hook for 60. Daniels making the catch. Kick out. Towns. No 10 from the floor. Towns downhill in a crowd. Block. Clock winding down. Towns. Another double team. Spins. Baseline. Another block.
He's been fantastic wearing number 24. Charlotte.
Towns off the Towns to the bucket, and a new career high for Karl Anthony Towns. 62.
Cheer.
Towns got by Washington. Edwards over to Towns, spinning in the lane, lost the handle to the free throw line. And Leaky Black on the season, Jim Pete, is 0 for 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, does Karl get fouled here? He's got totally hit on his left arm. I mean, that's a lot of contact. And, you know, there's so much flailing going on, it's hard to see the contact.
Anderson to work it in. Over to Towns. Fires from the logo, no good. Towns finishes with 62. But the Hornets come into Target Center and steal the victory.